Good evening, Lieutenant. Nice to see
Lieutenant.
you there.
Hey,
Lieutenant.
Okay, well, good. It's 6 o'clock, so we'll get started here. Welcome to the Hyde Park Town Board meeting. Today's Monday, November 1st, and please join me while we pledge allegiance to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, may I have a motion to accept the minutes of October 18th?
Make a motion?
Second?
And all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so we do have on the agenda public comment on the resolutions and matters of town business. If anyone would like to join us at the podium to make comments. Okay, it's actually amazing and wonderful to look out here and see so many people.
There you go.
Councilman Linville.
Hello,
There's
Councilman Linville.
a mic on the chair. If you could just use that, it'd be appreciated.
Is it on, Dion?
Testing?
It works.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're on.
Hi, I'm Bob Linville, 15 Mulford Avenue, Statsburg. I'm here to address the local law for a four-way stop sign at the intersection of Old Post Road and Mulford Avenue River Road. I would just say quickly, if I can, that Old Post Road has always been a very busy road, not just for cars, but also for walkers and hikers. People entering the Mills Norrie State Park and so on, as well as people, kids and adults headed to the library, Dinsmore Park, post office, and so on. I think now more than ever, it's important to slow the traffic down on Old Post Road, especially at that intersection. We've seen improvements or changes in the parking at the rental house on the corner, as well as some nice improvements, thank you, for Dinsmore Park. And clearly, the outdoor dining at River and Post has added quite a lot of attention to that corner. Between that and the fact that their parking lot is in fact on the opposite side of Old Post Road, we have a lot of traffic, people walking around that intersection. It's very difficult to see sometimes up and down the road. And I think we need to slow people down. I would say anecdotally, that is not uncommon for me to pull out of Mulford Avenue, trying to hang a left to go south, having checked diligently both ways to see if there's no cars coming, and before I can get to the ramp at the firehouse, there's somebody on my tail. There's just a slight enough curve in that so that people headed south and going fast can really go through that intersection very quickly. So I would support that four-way stop. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Mr. Linville. So, Bob, thank you so much for those comments.
We have
But
another.
I know, but actually, so we actually have a public hearing on the stop sign, and so we're not going to make you repeat that.
Verbatim, no, verbatim.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, I confused it, but there will be an opportunity, so if it's okay, I'm going to open the public hearing and then have everyone speak. Okay.
Can
All
we
right, so-
retroactively put that into the record for the public hearing?
Sure, can we
Yeah,
do
just put
that?
it-
Donna will put it in.
Thank
I
you,
think we
Donna.
should strike it. We should strike all
Make
of
him-
it.
I want you to repeat it word for word.
Get it right. Get it right.
Okay, great, all right. So we do have 3 on our agenda, so I'm going to go ahead and ask for a motion to open the public hearing on the preliminary budget.
I make a motion?
I'll second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And Madam Clerk, would you please go ahead and read that public hearing notice?
Please take notice that the Town Board of the Town of Hyde Park will conduct a public hearing on November 1st, 2021 at 6:10 p.m. on the preliminary budget of said town for the fiscal year beginning January 1st, 2022. A copy of said preliminary budget is available at the office of the Town Clerk of the Town of Hyde Park at Town Hall, 4383 Albany Post Road, Hyde Park, New York, during the hours of 8:30 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m., Monday through Friday, where it may be inspected by any interested person. The proposed salaries for the calendar year 2022 are as follows. Town Supervisor, $41,808. Council persons, $9,178. Town Clerk, $56,810. And Superintendent of Highways, $81,614. By order of the Town Board of the Town of Hyde Park, dated October 18th, 2021, Hyde Park, New York, Donna McGrogan, Town Clerk.
Okay, well, thank you for that. So if people have been paying attention, this year we have a 0% tax increase, which we're very pleased about. We've been able to take a sharp pencil to a number of items to make sure that we are keeping our expenses under control. We have added to our tax base, which we are also proud of, which enables the tax burden to be distributed more widely. And, our wonderful highway super is here, and he has done a magnificent job of controlling expenses in the highway department, which is one of our largest and most expensive departments, having reduced salt costs. Yay for Howie. And so, we've really been able to keep taxes under control, and we feel good about that. So, so would anyone like to comment on the preliminary budget? Okay, well then, may I have a motion to close the public hearing?
I make a motion.
Second?
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And, great. And so we actually have a second public hearing, and that is to, for local law K, and that is the one that I am hoping that most of you are here to speak on. And so may I have a motion to open the public hearing for creating the four-way stop?
I make a motion.
Second?
And all in favor?
Aye.
And Donna, could you please go ahead and read that public hearing notice?
Please take notice that the Hyde Park Town Board has scheduled a public hearing on the adoption of local law K of the year 2021, entitled "A Local Law to Amend Section 104-16A1 of the Town of Hyde Park Code to create a four-way stop sign at the intersection of Old Post Road and River Road and Mulford Avenue for November 1st, 2021 at 6:05 p.m. A copy of said local law is available for inspection at the town clerk's office during normal business hours and will be posted on the town's official website. All persons desiring to be heard on this local law shall be given an opportunity to do so at said public hearing. By order of the Town Board of the Town of Hyde Park, dated October 4th, 2021, Hyde Park, New York, Donna McGrogan, Town Clerk.
Okay, and we have already had one public comment, which will be inserted in here, so thank you so much. But please, whoever else would like to speak, join us at the podium.
If you could just grab that mic as well, that'd be appreciated. Thank you.
Hi,
Hi, Shirley.
my name is Shirley Monteleone Harrington. I was born and raised in the village of Statsburg. I was born Kendall. My dad was Charlie Kendall, for anybody that might be familiar with his name. I just wanted to, other than what Bob said, make note that I have run a family daycare in the village of Statsburg for 31 years. I'm licensed for 8 children. Many times I have 8 children with me. We do utilize the village on a daily basis. And as much as the corner of Old Post and Mulford has been improved with the picket fence that's on the corner, it's also, for me, it's a danger for the children as we're heading west down Mulford to utilize the playground and the town park. Coming up to that corner with 8 children facing traffic like you're supposed to, there's been several times where there's a car coming around the corner, not even slowing down, and there's really no place to go. Because of the picket fence there now, I'm kind of stuck. So I've had to change my route. I won't even walk that direction. I'll come past the library into the village that way so that the children are, out of harm's way. So I think a 4-way stop there would increase the safety for not just me with running a business, with children, but anybody walking there, going on that portion of the road. And I'd like to support the motion to have
Great.
that stop sign.
Thank you.
Well,
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks a
you
lot.
for your input, and actually for suggesting that to Neil. That was really good. We
Yep.
appreciate that.
Thanks for bringing it to our
Yeah.
attention.
So would anyone else like to speak on this public hearing? Okay. Well, thank you all for coming out, you Statsburgians. We appreciate that. And may I have then a motion to close the public
I
hearing?
make a motion.
And I'll second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. And then we have a third public hearing. This is amending our hawking and peddling law. And we've been working on this for quite some time. Who knew we still had hawkers and peddlers, but we apparently do. So, but it really is to protect the public. It's a law that's designed to give a background check and fingerprinting for anyone who's going door to door in the town. And so that's why it has been kind of a lengthy process. We've had to make adjustments and conversations with, what is it, the Department of Justice?
Yes.
Yeah, Department of Justice.
Department of Criminal Justice.
Criminal Justice.
Criminal Justice Services.
Services, okay, so they gave us a bunch of suggestions, and we've really talked about it for a long time, so I'm glad we're almost there. So Donna, or actually, I need a motion to open the,
I make a motion.
And I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
And Donna, if you would read the public hearing notice, that would be great.
Please take notice that the Town Board of the Town of Hyde Park shall conduct a public hearing on the adoption of proposed local law L of the year 2021, entitled "A Local Law Further Amending Section 70-3E of the Town of Hyde Park Code," on Monday, November 1st, 2021 at 6:15 p.m. at the Hyde Park Town Hall located at 4383 Albany Post Road, Hyde Park, New York, 12538. A copy of this said local law is available for inspection at the town clerk's office during normal business hours and will be posted on the town's official website. All persons desiring to be heard on this local law shall be given an opportunity to do so at the said public hearing. By order of the Town Board of the Town of Hyde Park, dated October 18th, 2021, Hyde Park, New York, Donna McGrogan, Town Clerk.
Thank you. Okay, would anyone like to speak on this local law? Okay, may I have a motion to close the public hearing?
I make a motion.
And I'll second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. All right, so we're now moving on to our resolutions.
Okay. Resolution 11-1-1 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to set the public hearing for the Special District's benefit assessment rolls.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 11-1-2 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to rescind Resolution 1018-11 of 2021, appointing Wayne Nickerson as a full-time motor equipment operator for the Town of Hyde Park Highway Department, and instead now appoint Kyle McAllister to said position.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 11-1-3 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to set the public hearing to discuss the intended use of the 2022 Dutchess County Community Development Block Grant funding for the Town of Hyde Park Beck Park Improvement Project.
Second?
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And just a brief recap of that project, we had met last week, Howie and myself, Pete Sotero, and, you know, just kind of took a survey of what we think is the best improvement there. And our intent is to make a project that will improve the basketball courts like we did in Dinsmore, and then have as an add alternate the addition of pickleball courts.
Great.
And then we will also create new parking, because it's really, the parking is a little scary there.
There really is none there,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good plan, and so people in the community, if they'd like to provide input for us at that public hearing, or even before, we'd be happy to hear that. Did we vote? We did, yes.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. And the public hearing is on November 15th.
okay, November 15th.
Resolution 11-1-4 of 2021, resolution adopting local law number K of the year 2021 entitled A, Local Law to Amend Section 104-16 of the Town of Hyde Park Code to create a four-way stop at the intersection of Old Post Road and River Road and Mulford Avenue.
Second?
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Do we need a roll call on that?
Yes.
Yes, oh, sorry about that.
Councilman Krupnik.
Aye.
Councilman Ray.
Aye.
Councilman Woodcock.
Aye.
Councilman Schneider.
Aye.
And Supervisor Rohr.
Aye.
Resolution 11-1-5 of 2021, resolution adopting local law number L of the year 2021, entitled "A Local Law Further Amending Section 70-3E of the Town of Hyde Park Code."
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Need a roll.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I should have known that.
Councilman Krupnik.
Aye.
Councilman Ray.
Aye.
Councilman Woodcock.
Aye.
Councilman Schneider.
Aye.
And Supervisor Rohr.
Aye.
Resolution 11-1-6 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to acknowledge the resignation of Aaron Litz as a part-time police assistant for the Town of Hyde Park Police Department.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you. Resolution 11-1-7 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint Rebecca Green, Alyssa DiNardo, and Efren Rendon as part-time police assistants for the Town of Hyde Park Police Department.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
And are you guys all here tonight?
Think so.
So stand up. Let's see.
Hey.
All right.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
your
very
service.
much.
Yeah.
Yes,
guys very
looking
much.
forward to working with you.
You're in good hands with Lieutenant there.
I can tell you,
Resolution.
you're not going to be bored.
What's that?
They're not going to be bored.
You will not be bored, that is for sure. Resolution 11-1-8 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to approve non-protunct Town of Hyde Park Police Lieutenant Paul Koch and Detective Joshua Tucker, attendant at the Trauma-Informed Sexual Assault and Domestic Violence Investigators Training, October 27th through October 28th, 2021, at the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office in Poughkeepsie, New York.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Lieutenant and Officer Tucker.
Resolution 11-1-9 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to approve Town of Hyde Park Police Detective Joshua Tucker's attendance at the Axon Taser Instructor Certification Course on December 2nd, 2021, at the Zone 5 Regional Law Enforcement Academy in Schenectady, New York.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye. Resolution 11-1-10 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to accept grant funding from the Bureau of Justice, BJA, for the Hyde Park Police Department's participation in the 2021 Bulletproof Vest Partnership BJA Grant Program.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 11-1-11 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Zoning Board Secretary Serena Tushler to attend the DC Planning Federation virtual webinar County Referral, a DOS overview of GML 239 and Dutchess County highlights on Wednesday, November 10th, 2021.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 11-1-12 of 2021, resolution authorizing the Town of Hyde Park Town Board to appoint Margot Arden as an alternate member to the Town of Hyde Park Planning Board.
Second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
So I did want to just acknowledge the officers that are going for training, as well as for Serena. It is important, and we value that you're sending people and that they're interested in keeping their skills sharp, and thank you for that, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
And thank you, Serena, for also continuing your education. It's really good when our staff take the extra steps to make sure they stay informed and current, so we appreciate that.
Definitely.
Okay, do you have any new or old business, anyone that
I'm
you'd
just
like to
wondering,
discuss?
do we have a swearing in for these new
I
assistants,
don't
or is
thi-
that not?
I don't think so.
Not
The police
appropriate?
detective, or the police assistants, are they sworn in?
They will be sworn in.
They're sworn.
They will be.
But they're not necessary.
Or I can be, if you want to wait.
Okay, yeah, just get it done, okay.
No time like the present, or
Do you,
after the present.
do you want to do it?
Well, we can just do it right after, it's fine.
Are you sure? Then we
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
some pictures, I'm sure the family would like that with the
Okay, yeah, sure,
supervisor
okay,
and
well, we
stuff.
can do it right now then.
Yeah.
Would it be okay to do it right now, Don?
Yeah.
Sure.
I have to go to my book and whatever,
Okay.
locked in the wall. Do you want to wait, or?
You guys want to do that now while family's here, or do you want, let's do it now, if you don't mind, let's do it.
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, that'd be great, Don, if you could.
Okay, can I just go run it?
No, I think it's in the wall, it's locked up.
Oh, it's locked up.
Yeah, we lock it up.
I'll probably get it.
Give us like 2 minutes, we'll get the swearing in book and we'll get that done.
You're thinner every time I see you.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I've been holding for this day.
Has it been hard?
Just don't. It's now. I get plenty.
That was dry.
How's Teresa doing? Good. Yeah. She is.
Today,
It went well.
3 new
We
assistants.
were shocked.
yeah, she was really
Phone,
Yes.
concerned.
that stuff.
I was worried too.
That stuff.
She
You
said,
wanna die? She said, you wanna die?
No, she said I've lost some weight. Yeah, I've lost about 25 pounds.
Why, how?
It's just over the last year and a half. It's just-
Sugar meats.
I have a
Yeah, no, it went well.
life implant.
Yeah.
You don't mind?
Okay.
So I don't eat as much. Because like spicy food
Oh,
bothers me.
me too, yeah.
So I've cut down some.
What about ice cream?
I had something well last night.
Good.
Great.
No, ice cream doesn't bother
I
me. Anything
cooked that.
mild, really spicy, salt,
It's a little.
lemon,
Stresses
you know,
I'm like that too. And what are they, what is that?
like a planet.
Great.
And you should.
And I had to give it work.
No, I've had it.
My grandson, I was really worried because his numbers were down.
Yeah.
See, I never did. I never did my
So,
kid.
yeah.
The spicier the better. I mean, not really overly.
I miss you, Queenie.
But there's so
I
many-
was like, oh.
Kid on a bike at dark night.
Yeah, 100, you guys
They
got
didn't have a
100.
reflection on it. Hit her. Knocked her out. She was in the hospital for a week. No smell after that.
Yeah, I know people.
Oh, yeah, all the way to
A friend
40.
of mine,
I ate less than
Yeah.
Jen.
lost his sense.
She could taste lemon.
I knew they would.
So that must affect your enjoyment of food. too.
I was, no, they didn't.
I've just cut back on sugar.
Oh, I
Red
didn't
meat.
know that. It's silly.
I love it.
Oh, I do too, but I mean, I'm used to not eating it. I'm eating more salad.
What do you want first?
Well, I do too. I would enjoy it. For my birthday, I think we have to try my cat.
That was what his
I cooked it like
I like
fries.
It was done.
It was dumb.
I
It was
told
dumb.
you. And it just didn't make any sense at all.
Too chewy. The tender
This is
the better.
Supervisor Rohr.
I have a client who
You guys can come up and take some pictures if you like.
raises high-end beef and sells them to restaurants.
Prime.
So prime,
Wow.
because you can't get that.
These are always exciting things. What I like doing on the board, you
Yeah,
know?
have some prime. Yep, it's labeled. Not a lot, because it's expensive.
So he gives me prime steaks every once in a while.
Really.
How we doing?
Do you want to, are you going to do all three?
Only 3% of the cattle in the country are prime. 3%.
Used to be you could go to the butcher shop.
We can get it like a specialty, yeah.
It's really different.
I don't, well, definitely, but I don't think the supermarkets even have it in the back. Adams will, but Adams, some is in the case and it's.
Gonna sneak behind you here so Donna can speak into the mic.
There's not much of it.
Make sure we're swearing into the right positions.
Local farm.
It's a place that just opened in Margot.
Okay.
that,
So if you raise your right hand
you
and
can
repeat
go to
after me,
sandwiches.
I state your name,
I, Alyssa DiNardo,
do solemnly swear
I think they're
do
prime.
solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United
Yeah,
States
they have a butcher case.
Hey, guys, Warren.
I'm sorry.
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and faithfully discharge the duties
and faithfully discharge the duties
as part-time police assistants
as part-time police assistant
according to the best of your ability.
according to the best of my ability.
You are so sworn. I just need you to sign the book.
Congratulations, congratulations.
And then, Lieutenant, you should get in there with the supervisor and get your picture taken with your new recruits.
They'll be running out the door. trying to get out of that job. Police only answer the phone. Yeah, the police station. It's stressful. They're always turning. Hang in there, guys.
You guys got it? Congratulations.
You know what I need?
So that was you spent before you go to sleep.
Oops, sorry, Don. No problem. Pump the cars here.
I'll make a motion to close the meeting.
Okay.
second.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, well, thanks, everyone. Have a good night. Take care.
Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
everybody.